Mill! Yes! Playing Mill today. Stein, Erik, Bakkens, Mill. I will say though that this decklist was not updated with M20 in mind yet, so we're gonna update this list as we play. We're just gonna play one game, then go tweak it, play, tweak it, play, tweak it. But this is the initial version of the deck. The idea behind the deck is playing Lumbering Battlement. What is Lumbering Battlement, you ask? When Lumbering Battlement enters the battlefield, exile any number of other non-token creatures you control until it leaves the battlefield. And it gets +2/+2 for each card exile with. So we can, of course, win with this. We can put a lot of things under there, have a huge battlement, but that's not usually how we win. How we win with this deck is that we put down Wall of Lost Thought. When it enters the battlefield, target player puts the top 4 cards of the library into the graveyard, and Homarid Explorer, and then we put them on the Lumbering Battlement. Then we play another Lumbering Battlement, returning the first Lumbering Battlement, and then we play a third Lumbering Battlement, and that creates an infinite loop where they just mill every card from our opponent. I think it's a little bit low here with just 3 Lumbering Battlement, but we're gonna get to that point later on in the video. We also have some ways of blinking here, of course. When we got our Lumbering Battlement down, we want to blink with the Justiciar's Portal, Siren's Ruse, and Teferi Time Twist. We have some Revitalize for life gain, also some life gain from Dovin's Acuity, Deputy of Detention to deal with any pesky creatures from our opponent's side, and Settle the Wreckage. Let's just jump into the games, shall we? Okay, so my plan is here. We're gonna do one game of ranked, then we're gonna do one game unranked, and then we're gonna alter the deck. That's gonna be my idea for how to do this. If it needs any alteration, if it's perfect, we'll just leave it. We'll just continue with ranked. If there is something that we experience that we might want to change, we'll change that. Sun Petal Grove, okay. Oh, is this Hero Precinct one? This looks like it could be, maybe. Commander Dreadhorde. Commander Dreadhorde. What is it? No, it's not at all. Random cards. Okay, random cards with Hero Precinct one. That's fine. That's perfect. Perfect match. Okay, so now we can Deputy of Detention, but we want the Deputy of Detention our own things, right? We want the Deputy of our own wall. Right? Yeah, we want the Deputy of our own wall. Exile target non-land permanent. We can't... An opponent card. Okay. I thought we could take the things we own. Okay, we can't do that. Then I don't know about the synergy here, really. Not 100% sure. There's something I'm missing. No, I don't think so. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. So now we can keep up the manas, and we can at any point just bounce our wall of lost thoughts. I can just crush him. Crush him! Easily crush him. Dr. Mister. Dr. Mister. I'll show you. I'll show you a thing or another. Dawn of Hope. Well, you gonna need that. You're without hope. So that's why I need it. Okay. Is that all? Well, in that case, I think it's just the Portal. Might just get first strike. Yeah. It's happening. It's happening, buddy. Comes back. You there, mister. Lose those 4 cards. 41. And Siren's Ruse. Ah, we're blinking. We're blinking, alright. Getcha. This is a little bit ineffective blinking, I must say. We don't mill too much from this. Don't mill too much. Unless we have the 4/4 mill thing. I will see. We'll see. I'm not gonna judge it too harshly. I think we need some mill things that can mill more effectively. That's we're gonna run out of cards immediately. or we just bounce through this and just win. You say. I'm not a sissy wuss. You can just win with this. You can gain first strike on this wall. Perfect. You there, mister. 36. Yeah. Slowly beating him down. Slowly. Ton of planes. No attacks here. Keep up the settle. Settle the wreckage. Okay. Dr. Mister. It's a 1-1. For sure. Well, I will block one. I can block both. He'll gain life anyways. He will draw his card. That's fine. Not gonna settle. Not gonna settle these guys. Silly fools. I'll lose 1 life. That's fine. Absolutely not a problem, I say. Dawn of Hope! Throwing him that card. Sure. Okay, here he is. The man, the myth, the crab. Giant enemy crab. Is this based on actual historic events that actually happened? Or why is this giant enemy crab here? The giant enemy crab. We'll stay back here. I can do something. Something with our shuttle at some point. Corpse Knight. Will be a little bit dangerous, and I will admit. He's down 25 cards though. You might just mill him. You might just pull through here. Wouldn't that be sweet, huh? Straight into a win. I think this toughness here is not really what I hoped for. 6. A lot of them. A lot of them. Not enough though. Not enough. Especially enemy. Okay. Okay. Well, these guys going away. What happened to your troops there, buddy? We're gonna mill him. We're gonna mill him. Could have attacked in there, but we're gonna mill him. Settle the wreckage and deputy. Amazing, must say. Now I understand why you had deputy in there. I will say though that maybe that's a narrow use case. Maybe. Drop against the tokens deck. Think about it. Okay. He creates those many 1-1s. Sure. We'll take the damage. Not even that much. No way you're so proud, Dr. Mister. Not even much damage. Fine. No attacks here. No attacks. No attacks. No. 23 cards. Who's gonna win? Sure. That's not a problem. Hardly a problem, I say. We're gonna get him with this settle. 100%. Sure. Sure, you go in, mister. You go in now. Dr. Mister. Oh, no. Should we just take 4? God damn it, why didn't you go in with everything? Ah! I wish he just gone in with everything, like a scrub. But for some reason, he realized we had settled the wreckage. I would not have realized that. I would just have gone in there. In that moment, I would just have gone in. Just wind in the hair. My steed. Just, we're going in, troops! Nothing can stop us now! I'll put down the planes then. Oh, I should have faked it out of the settle. That was a mistake. Got it! Wow! Got it all around us. I think you got us. You might have gotten us. Well, we're gonna tweak the deck. See what we can... let's just straight jump into the tweak. So here is the deck as it is now. And I think one of the problems right now is that Justiciar's portal is essentially only good if we have Lumbering Battlement out. And we don't have that many targets for Lumbering Battlement. We only have Homarid Explorer and Wall of Lost Thought. The Deputy of Detention doesn't matter too much if we blink, because we can only target our opponent's stuffs. So I think we're gonna make a few changes. This is what I came up with as the first draft. We're probably gonna do a couple of more changes, but this is what I came up with. So we can put in a new M20 card, Sage's Row Denizen. Whenever another blue creature enters battle under your control, target player puts the top 2 cards of the library into the graveyard. And we can use the Wall of Lost Thought at the same time. And we can Lumbering Battlement, of course, these guys. I'm keeping in the Deputy of Detention for now, but we might take it out later. I didn't want to change too much. I know I've already changed maybe too much. I also found this little gem here. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent puts the top 3 cards of the library into their graveyard and you draw a card for each land. This makes so that we have some kind of card draw, because we completely lacked card. We have one card draw card, but it synergized with so few cards in the deck that it felt like it wasn't Dovin's Acuity. It didn't really feel like it worked. So also I put in Ashok Dream Random because I think it's one of the best mill cards right now. Let's just try this out. I think this might be a good exercise in deck building. Just see what works, see what doesn't work, tweak a little bit. I think it can be interesting. Let's keep this. We have some deputies, we have a Revitalize, Wall of Lost Thought. Could be amazing. Two Fry. Let's see what our strengths are, what our weaknesses are. Yes. Is Wall of Lost Thought though? Could be Noise, and then Sage's Road Denizen, and then follow that up with a Deputy. Sweet. Could be sweet, I say. Okay. Well, Wall of Lost Thought. Start milling him, 52. It's not one of those weird decks. I've seen a couple of decks which has like 100 cards and stuff like that. People hate mill or something. He was not one of them, luckily. Okay, Tombbound Lich. Okay, that's that what. That touch lifelink. Sure. Oh, we got Battlement. Also, yes, I put in another Battlement because I felt like we didn't draw it last time. And I felt like it's kind of what the deck is based around, so we kind of need it. Kind of need it, I felt like. Okay, we have some Revitalize we can do. Some Revitalization. This combat damage to a player, draw a card in this card. Interesting. Could this be a... Yeah, this is a mill deck. Oh, we could kill... No, we can't kill this guy. Sure, no blocks then. A little bit dangerous, but... I have to take it. I have to take it. And then two Fry. Blood for Bones. That's dangerous, but what are you gonna take? Oh, my lands, of course. No, it's... Okay, Sage's Road Denizen. Wow. That's not at all what I expected you to have there. I think we take back our Sage's Road Denizen? We could also try to draw a land there. It's good. It's perfect. For this scenario, this is perfect. Because now when this dies, I'll get this back. That's amazing. Amazing. Elite Guard Mage. Okay. Well, you gain that 3 life. Sure gain that 3 life. Scry's 1. And then nothing. Ooh, if we draw a land there, we can mill. Lumbering Battlement coming down here, showing him who's the boss. Those under there. 8-9. What a big dude, I must say. Big dude. And then we have the removals, the battlements. This guy has death touch, unfortunately. Oh, we can take it. We can take it with the Deputy. It's pretty nice now, having the removal for the Tombbound Lich. Admit. The mill deck just changed plan. We'll beat him down instead. It's easier. Let's just admit, it's easier, isn't it? Okay, so we take the Tombbound Lich, so he doesn't stand in the way of our Lumbering Battlement. You there, mister. You better lose some cards. Ooh. Cards go away. Revitalize. Gain a... Ooh, there's the Lumbering Battlement. There's the Lumbering Battle. I think we might get him. I think we might get him. I'll see. Bank. Hopefully he doesn't care. Doesn't deal with the Lumbering Battlement. Hope he doesn't. Then we have another Lumbering. Okay, pubble up top. He's digging. Digging, not finding. Diggity diggity. Diggity diggity giggity giggity. Oh, you have your own Lumbering Battlement. The mirror matchup. It's amazing. Did not expect you to have that. Well, let's see here. So exile the Lumbering Battlement. And the Sage's Road Denizen. But I need a third. I need a third one. We're not really there yet. I love that you always get... I haven't seen Lumbering Battlement in a million years, but when you play the arena, you always get the mirror matchup. Okay. No, not this guy. Not the Lumbering Battlement, then he gets our Lumbering Battlement. That's not at all That's what. No! You need to exile something. Oh, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Deputy of Detention backfiring! How is this even possible? How is it even possible? I can get into a Lumbering Battlement. Wow, and you take this over. What is going on? What is going on here? Dispersal. What time we get it back? Revitalize. We take everything. Because then we can Lumbering Battlement again. And then we can take our deputy under our deputy. No, because then he gets... Oh my god! There's too many things here. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Okay, just goes portal. Man, if I had another mana here. I can't blink this guy. What does that even do? Now we mill him a bit, I guess. And then we can exile our own Deputy of Detention. But then he gets a Lumbering Battlement. I think we put this down. I think we might win in some weird case with this. Because he's at 27 cards. We might just turn it around there. Maybe. We'll see. 2 Fry, checking out that patient rebuilding. Yeah, that's patient rebuilding. I could have stolen something. No. Don't you dare steal my battlement! Or my patient rebuilding! No! My plan is backfiring! No! No! The miller became the millie! No! Lumbering Battlement! Another Lumbering Battlement! How do we get into the mirror matchup? You ask. Well, it's the matchmaking system. It always works like this. Well, if a block here will at least get our dude's bag back. Maybe we want to do that, honestly. I think we're at the point where we want to do that, honestly. Yeah. This thing right here. 22 cards. Man, can we somehow survive this? Okay. Okay. We got him! We got him! Yes! Got him! Got him! Got him, got him, got him! Argyros will be our second opponent there. Think this deck might be sweet now. Might be pretty good. Might get something done. I'll see. Wall of Lost Thoughts. Very miscreant coming down. On the blues will not be a problem, of course. You have a stockpile of lands. Or Kite Marauder. We'll be taking some damage. That's for show. All Lost Thoughts. Start milling him. Get that milling action going. A lot of flyers. Lot of flyers. From Argyros. And then, very miscreant. Again. Yep. That's a lot of miscreants, must say. Oh, he really goes all in on that wall, huh? Well, down you. Of milling him. Mill him! Mill him! 42 cards. They're all gone now. All of your cards. All your cards are gone. Don't have a double white here, unfortunately. It'll be noise with a settle. You don't need a settle. Need it! Need it all. Very miscreant. Okay. Okay. And a little bit of trouble here. Hope it's a dingus. Hope to God. Please be a dingus. Please be a dingus. Please. Dingus. Be a dingus. Dingus, Argus. Please be a dingus. So. Oh, it doesn't have another blue. We can't activate it. Can't activate it. That's amazing. Yes. It's going in. Yes. Yes. Oh, Barney. You should have learned a long time ago. Yeah, you always have settled. Always. Settle the Wreckage. Got him, I think. Got him, and that suddenly settles. I think that settles it. Pretty much settles it, I think. What do you think, Argus? Think that settles it? I think it does. I think you're dully down now. I have a lot of manas. A lot of them. Okay, we have a lot of lands. I think we'll wait with this for the time being. People settle. Eat manas. We get that lumbering battlement. Be sweet. Be sweet. The Armander. The Manders. And the Eagles. Surely I don't have another settle. Well, now we can counter it, I guess. Oh well, he doesn't have enough manas to counter it. That's perfect. I will settle now. You ask, why are you settling now? Because he has Stein Storm Tamer. And if he has a mana up, I can't settle. So we'll have to do it now. We'll have to draw something good here. Some of our expensive drops. Essentially... Okay, and there's another settle. Well, surely we can't have another settle, right? That would never happen. Oh, we're gonna get this dingus! We're gonna get him with all the settle wreckages. He surely can't suspect us. I have a third one. It's a Forest Skyblade. Oh. We'll wait then. We'll just go Portal. So make him think that the coast is clear. Mill him. Mill him. And yep, take the damage. Now he thinks we don't have another settle. Little does he know. We actually do. Can we do this and... No, we can't. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Fine. Favorable wins. Oh. He might just go in with one here. He's seen 2 settled wreckages. There's no chance he's going in with everything. Only those guys. Oh. Well, I think we'll settle. I think we'll settle. I think we'll settle anyway. Counter spell? Conjurer spell? Do you have the Conjurer spell? Oh, if he draws something to remove this guy now. The Sephara Sky's Blade. Now we need that removal. That 3-mana dude. Whatever his face is. Ooh, if we draw that, I think we might win. Might win then. We need that exact card. 1 card in hand. That's not exactly the right card, but well, we'll see if we can survive. 1 turn at least. Patient rebuilding, 24 cards. 4 cards, 12 life. Sephara Sky's Blade. Blinks of an eye. Okay. Okay. And okay, we'll take 8. A bit dangerous. Be nice to have the removal there. Find the removal. So, here's the third version of the deck that we're gonna try. We're gonna try putting in 1 more Deputy of Detention. We're gonna try the Release of the Wind instead of the other bounce spell. Exile target non-land permanent for as long as it remains exiled. You may cast it without paying its mana cost, which is pretty sweet because now it works with Ashiok and it works with the newly added Teferi Time Raveler, so we can maybe bounce our Sage's Row or Wall of Lost Thoughts. maybe draw a little bit of cards and also, you know, keep recurring things. Let's just try it out, shall we? Green Slimer, then, will be our next opponent. Let's see here. Hallowed Fountain, Glacial Fortress. Release to the wind, Sage's Row. Ah, this could work. This could definitely work. Draw a third land there and we got ourselves a hand, I feel like. Oh my god, the Green Slimer, then. A John is welcome. Sure. Down the Hallowed Fountain. Ooh. Nice stops here. Plains. Plain plains. And a swamp. And a Johnny's Primate. Oh, that can soon deal with. Soon. On the island. We can Teferi Time Raveler that. Bounce it. Also go for the Settle the Wreckage at some point. You mana. Okay. Healer's Hawk. I still think we go for the Teferis. Teferi, Ruse. And Knight of the Ebon Legion. Okay, that's a fast start. We'll admit. We'll admit that much. Okay. 3 manas. I don't think we're gonna thought collapse this guy. I just think we're gonna Third time Revoluse. Bounce a Ruse. Via Johnny. And draw a card. Ooh, perfect. Now we might get a good settle offer. Maybe. I'll see. Out of the Ebon Legion. Surely goes in for Teferi Time Revolucer. Slaying him! That's fine. We got the settle. Got a trump card. Trump card. Or American president card. The Trump card. Oh, that Johnny's growing. That's true. But we will, we'll see how much he goes in with there. Would be nice to have something down, though. Very nice. Let's see. If it only goes in with these guys, I'll still settle. Yes! The settle! The settle! Green Slimer! Done, buddy! Done this town! Dan! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy when settle works out. When settle works out, that's just the best feeling. And nothing? Nothing. Okay, put down this. Start rebuilding. Patiently. Mind you. Oh, do you have Mortify? Oh, you main deck Mortify. You savage! Okay. Of course you did. Of course. And you're holding 2 more Mortifies there, I think. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go with the Ashok plan then. Keep up Release to the Wind and the other thing. I think we're gonna get him. We're easily gonna get him. I think we're gonna smack him. Like we'll dank him. Yep. Yeah, buddy. You're done! There's nothing you can do. We have both Thought Collapse and Release to the Wind. What could you possibly do against this? Spell. Please. Bitch, please. Please. Problem? Problem, Green Slimer? Problem? Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. I will admit. Okay, sure. Well. Do we now, Ashok? Oh. Well, we're in a little bit of a pickle here. Put this down at least. Do we also go with this? Prevent a little bit of damage to our face. Yeah, I think we might have to do that, actually. Yep. Need our removal. Need our removal. We have a patient rebuilding here, so we can maybe get something done. Unless he top decks Mortifier. That would be not all I wanted. Okay. John is welcome. That's dangerous. We go for Ashok. Or Decoy Ashok. He indeed goes for it, that's perfect. Goes a 6/6. Okay, come on, hit good there. Okay, 1 land at least. Okay, so 1 extra card. That's not exactly what we wanted. But it's something. It is something. Okay. Okay. Hmm. And Glacial Fortress, and keep up Thought Collapse. And the last card is the Orator. No. Top 3. Okay, 22. 22. Johnny, come on. Come on. Removal on top here. We just get this dingus. Removal on top. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's good. We'll draw 3 extra. Yes! Yes, we gotta do this in the right order though. I'm gonna put this down first. I think we got him! We did it! We did it! Yep. Ah, you there, mister. And you there, mister. And you take this away. Take that Pride Mate away, I say. Take him away. Got him. Godly got him. Another 13 cards, so we'll even go in for a celebratory smack in there. Woof. That Rebel Legion. It's still not completely in the clear, but almost. I think this patient rebuilding is gonna get us there. It's still not over. You might also get a Deputy of Detention, and then we have some problems. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 2 lands! 2 extra cards for us. Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him. This guy plus Bounce Wall of Lost Thoughts has to be lethal, right? Has to be lethal. I think it is. Bounce the Wall of Lost Thoughts. I think we're gonna get him. They're gonna get him! Yes! Wall of Lost Thoughts. Back to the hand. Draw that extra card. Perfect. Put down the Wall of Lost Thoughts. Sage Road Denizen! My god! The dingified, the dongified, slain. Slain by the mill. Got him. Got him, everyone. Hey. Member shout out. Member shout out. Thank you everyone so much for watching. And a special thank you, of course, to our dear members. Simon Lauer, Master Bagging Gaming, Magic Pistol Man, Alan Clark, Stein, Erik, Bakken, Ramen Noodles for me, Adam Alexis, Own77, Blue Dragon, Rodney Cox, MTG Noob, Herman M, Agony Reborn, The Soft Pillow, Snick, Luria, Stars, Michael Aguilar, Shamanix, Spencer Hofstein, Carlos Martinez, Alex Michael, Nathaniel Nizzard, Laser Set to Stun, Jeff Henry, Erik0234, Diesel Fizzlepop, Ellie Curtis, Strange Brondise, Leanin into it, Cyberjunk Punk, Santa John, Bradley Williams, Michael W, Pocky U, Matthias Pauli, Toplets Investments, Kronos 1107, Wokie Floren, W Loots 1978. You guys are amazing. If you also want to become a Dark Disciple, rule the underworld, and all that jazz, then check out the join button next to the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.